Oklahoma Notaries, what you need to know about Senate Bill 1266. If you hold an Oklahoma Notary Commission, a new state law taking effect November 1st, 2026 directly affects you. And the consequences of running afoul of it just got significantly more serious. Oklahoma Senate Bill 1266, signed into law in May 2026, amends Section 6.1 of Title 49 of the Oklahoma statutes to strengthen the penalties for notaries who cross a critical legal line, providing unauthorized legal advice. What the law already said and still says. Oklahoma law has long made clear that a notary public is not an attorney. Section 6 of Title 49 prohibits notaries from providing legal advice and contains specific protections aimed at immigrant communities. For example, any Oklahoma notary who assists a person with an immigration or citizenship matter is required by law to give that person a verbal and written notice stating, "I am not a licensed attorney or representative of any government agency with authority over immigration or citizenship, and therefore cannot offer legal advice about immigration or any other legal matters." Additionally, Oklahoma law explicitly prohibits notaries from using a literal Spanish translation of notary public, such as notario público or notario, in their advertising or business operations. This is because in many Spanish-speaking countries, a notario is a licensed legal professional with authority comparable to an attorney, and the use of that term can mislead Spanish-speaking clients into believing that they are receiving legitimate legal counsel. What Senate Bill 1266 changes: stiffer penalties. Before Senate Bill 1266, a notary convicted of violating the legal advice prohibition faced only a fine up to $1,000 with no possibility of jail time. Senate Bill 1266 changes that meaningfully. Effective November 1st, 2026, a conviction for providing unauthorized legal advice as a notary carries a fine up to $1,000 and/or up to 1 year of imprisonment in county jail. This is a significant escalation. What was previously a fine-only misdemeanor now carries the possibility of actual incarceration. One thing Senate Bill 1266 does not change is the commission revocation consequence. Upon receiving a final judgment of conviction against a notary, the Oklahoma Secretary of State is still required to revoke that notary's commission for a period of 8 years. Why this matters for every Oklahoma notary. The boundary between assisting someone and providing legal advice can feel blurry in practice, especially when clients are confused, stressed, or unfamiliar with legal processes. A person coming to you for help with an immigration document, a contract, or a court filing may ask you what something means, what they should sign, or what their options are. Those are legal questions, and answering them puts your commission and now your freedom at risk. Here are a few practical guidelines to keep you on the right side of the law. You can witness signatures, administer oaths, certify copies, and verify the identity of signers. You cannot explain what a document means legally, advise someone on which documents to sign, recommend a course of legal action, or assist with immigration matters without providing the required written and verbal disclaimer. When in doubt, the right answer is always to refer the person to a licensed Oklahoma attorney. The bottom line is Senate Bill 1266 is a clear signal from Oklahoma's legislature that unauthorized legal advice by notaries is a serious matter. Serious enough to warrant criminal penalties that now include the potential for jail time. If you haven't recently reviewed your understanding of where your authority as a notary begins and ends, now is the time to do so, before the November 1st, 2026 effective date. We are here to help you stay informed, stay compliant, and serve your community with confidence. If you have questions about your Oklahoma Notary Commission or need to obtain your notary supplies, we're ready to help. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more notary content, and visit our website for online notary education courses, bonds, insurance, and supplies.